I'm gonna go ahead and keep it a buck and say that I've fallen down the rabbit hole of TikTok where all I'm getting recommended now is videos talking about how the Travis Scott concert was actually a satanic ritual meant to sacrifice lives for the devil, essentially. And they back this up with basically the layout of the concert, like the way the concert looks, the way the concert is, and what's going on with the concert itself, what the purpose of the concert was, the lyrics, everything like that. I mean, everything points to this. It's so weird because it's such a conspiracy that makes a lot of sense, because the way and the theme that this concert was set up, it is set up as a otherworldly, honestly satanic looking concert. Honestly, this is all intentional stuff. It was put on purpose, not something you have to like really stretch for. But people are talking about it right now is because people lost their lives at this concert. So let me start by saying that, number one, the best case scenario for this is that this is just the theme of the concert and people lost their lives due to negligence by Travis Scott and his team and the concert in general. That's the best version of that. Even though there's really no good version, but I'm saying, like, in that scenario, in this entire demonic scenario, that's the best version where it's the most innocent. Now the worst version is what everyone keeps talking about on TikTok, and it is basically that Travis Scott, the entire concert was meant as a sacrifice, for you to sacrifice people at that concert. And some of the things that they're talking about is, number one, the upside down cross. The stage is an upside down cross. I didn't know that until much later in the news cycle, that the stage was an upside down cross. That is crazy to me that nobody else looked at that. It's crazy to think that a lot of people would go to a concert with an upside down, like I won't even go into a house with an upside down cross in it. And I know that's probably me being superstitious. I'm not really honestly religious that much, but I do have like a huge understanding on auras and vibes, and an upside down cross is not giving me the right vibes. So I don't know why there's so many people there at that concert with an upside down cross as being the entire beginning part of the stage. But with that being said, there's also the way that the stage is set up. It's a portal. Now people are saying that the energy, the bad energy, the evil omens from the concert itself, everything that was happening, all that negativity was being channeled through that portal to something, to somewhere. That's what they're saying. Or even worse, that whatever was coming through that portal was being shot out into the concert goers and the fans, making them act crazy. That's also the other crazy one that I saw. Another thing is there were 8 pillars of fire that were coming up. Those 8 pillars those are apparently supposed to be the ones that passed away. There are 8 people that passed away confirmed right now. And that, I think that is a huge coincidence, but again, it is really creepy. Then you have the dove at the very beginning of the concert that was set on fire in mockery to God. I think that's part of the theme of it. A very ASTROWORLD just seems like it's satanic now. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Upside down cross, a portal where even at one point there was a huge eye that was looking down. And I just, in the way that the concert itself looked, like with the production value, I can see why people would think it's entertaining and people will go year after year, but it is very, very satanic. And honestly, again, I'm not very religious, but that energy is not something that I want to fuck with. I know that he doesn't care about their passing at all. Like his apology video was very scripted. It didn't mean anything. It was very rehearsed, and there was no emotion. He was blocking his eyebrows. He was touching his forehead and touching his face and trying to block his eyes because he knew that he couldn't act to make himself feel sad or cry or anything like that. So to me, that apology video was garbage. But there is another moment in the apology video where you see his hand, and right there in like on the corner of his hand, you see what looks like maybe an eye of some kind. And people are saying that the Illuminati actually recruited him. That's the eye of the Illuminati. And one of the things they asked him to do is to make this the most unsafe concert possible, and just with the theme of the satanic theme that it's already got on, and that is what ended up happening. Like just and not stopping the concert if things got too hectic. That's what other theories are saying. These are all theories, and they're very interesting videos. But even just watching the videos gives you like really negative and just really bad vibes, honestly. And again, these are all theories, conspiracy, and I can see this conspiracy going on for years and years and years after this. I just hope that this guy loses everything when it comes to his brand deals and everything like that. Hopefully no amount of Jenner money, no amount of Kardashian money can help him out of the lawsuits that are coming, which there are a ton of lawsuits are coming against him. So hopefully that people see justice in that way through the lawsuits. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of these theories. This is going to be Sunscape signing off. Take care, guys.